What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. How's it going, everybody? Closing early for inventory. Okay. Got to schedule Remy for dog boarding, making sure her vet's still open. We got not much happening in today's live stream, but we have a little bit of news to discuss. And then we'll talk about some general philosophy about Hero Wars, and then we may wrap things up a little bit early. I've got a bunch of errands to run this afternoon to finish up the wedding weekend that we attended. The couple is out of town on their mini moon right now, and I'm assisting with a little bit of returning of some stuff, some tuxedos and things that were rented and stuff like that. So maybe I should have done it yesterday, but played way too much Xbox yesterday. By the way, guys, if anybody knows a good way to, I guess I should probably just hide the power cable from my from myself, so that I don't play Xbox so much anymore. I waste so much time playing Xbox, guys. It's not something I would recommend anybody doing. You have all this free time, you should be using it to build stuff. Anyway, Hero Wars Mobile had a little bit of a nerf. I want to give a shout out to iFixit and CCG on the private Hero Wars Central chat room for this screenshot. Specifically, iFixit, but Griff was part of the conversation as well. It looks like they changed the daily energy from the Wendy shop from being a permanent item in your mailbox to now having a 2-day or a 3-day limit, I guess, before the energy expires, right? I am not sure how I feel about this. On one hand, I like the idea of just stockpiling hundreds, if not thousands, of daily free energy over the course of, 2 months, 3 months, for whatever reason. All right, saving it for a big event, saving it for something, I don't know. But they nerfed it. Now it expires in 3 days. So Griff said, now I don't think I will even bother. And I imagine that a lot of people will share the same sentiment. 60 energy, is it worth going in here and clicking on the collect and typing in your account ID and, sending it? Is it worth that time and effort every day? I don't know. It's an hour's worth of free energy, right? Isn't that what it is? Is it 1 energy per 10 minutes? No, it's not an hour of free energy. It's more than that. It's 10 hours of free energy. Right? 60 energy is 10 hours of free energy. Why am I blanking on this math? It's because it's not Math Monday. It's 6 minutes. So you get 10 energy per hour. 1 per 6 minutes, so 10 energy per hour, 6. So that's 6 hours. It's still 6 hours worth of energy gain that, you can spend a minute or two to do this, and a minute or two waiting for it. I don't know. I think it's still. You don't think it's daily? I'm pretty sure it's still daily. I haven't even bothered doing it. I'll be honest with you, Griff. I haven't even bothered doing it. Charles says it's still daily. Okay. When it comes to Facebook Web, there will be ructions. Okay. You basically be playing 30 hours in a 24-hour day. That's a great way to look at it, Richard King. 30 hours in a 24-hour day. I like this free energy. I think the idea behind it to get people to come here every day to look at the gift, the bundles. It's like, I know that McDonald's cheeseburgers exist. I know that donuts exist. I know that, steak dinners exist. But if it was something that I was forced to look at every single day, I'd probably have it a lot more often, right? From a business point of view, it makes a lot of sense. They can use this to have other items in here that are going to be unique to this store. But it is just one more thing you have to do, right? It's just one more thing you have to do. It's an hour. What's an hour? It's daily and 100% worth it. Okay, still worth it for us poor people. I think that giving you 6 hours more of energy gain is pretty nice, and because I basically want this active at all times. This is a Facebook and web perk from season rewards. Gives you extra energy and a higher cap. If you have these little energy buffs, you get them from the seasonal rewards here. I think I would do it if I played mobile every day. Faster and less annoying than watching an ad for 20 energy. Very true. Very true. If someone sends you the energy, you cannot collect it for yourself, so the gifting is pointless. It's one person per account ID can collect it. Right. Wendy's shop. Looking forward to seeing what else they have in there. What is the website URL? I'll add it to the description, Michael. I should have done that. I'm sorry. It's in the description. It's called Wendy's Shop. Excuse me. And it's in the description. The free energies for Hero Wars mobile only. Yeah. Hero Wars mobile only players, guys. Charles, you could. You could do that. If you had the time, want to put the effort in, you absolutely could do that. Be a nice thing for your guild. Nice thing for somebody to do every day. Gifting is misleading, but the upside is you could send one person from your guild to collect it for everyone every day. Oh, you could. Yes, you could. So the title news that the Thea Rework is coming to Hero Wars Facebook and web this week. Plus some other stuff. I saw somebody chatting about the Thea change on mobile already. We don't really need to have an update to Thea on Hero Wars mobile. I don't know that she's really used in many meta teams on Hero Wars mobile. She was used a lot, but I think that this probably could make some changes for Hero Wars Facebook and web. I don't know quite yet what team she would fit into, but her utility is pretty nice. We'll discuss that now. Not only is Thea's appearance changing, but also her skills. The cooldown of the healing beam skill will be reduced from 13 to 10 seconds. So her single target heal is going to happen more frequently. 30% more frequently. Healing beam is a green ability, right? And let's see. And the Solar Sanctuary skill will become slightly more effective. From the earliest levels, it will restore more health, and leveling up the skill will be twice as efficient. Solar Sanctuary is her ultimate. Okay. It's going to be, I'm guessing that twice as efficient. I don't know 100% what the formula is exactly or what it looks like. But the text here on Facebook says that it's going to be twice as efficient if you level up the skill. For those of you that don't know, this part on the end of the equation, here, let me zoom in a little bit. This part here on the end of the equation, the plus 8,000, that is level plus a number, okay? So in this instance, it's 130 plus a number, and that gives the plus 8,000. So I don't know if it's going to be like 16,000 plus 16,000, or if it's going to be like something a little bit less in there because the 130 is anyway. I don't know if the 65 magic attack is going to go up to 130% magic attack. It's an area of effect heal that you have to trigger manually. This is why a lot of people perceive Thea as being a lower quality of a healer, because a lot of the other area of effect healers, the effect is active constantly or way more frequently than just when you use her ultimate. Thea standing pretty far in the back means that her ultimate triggers a lot less frequently. She's also pretty exposed to heroes like Zhu and Jorgen. Having the area of effect heal tied to her ultimate is a downside, but it's also an upside. It's a controlled ability. If you have a team that doesn't need as much healing, maybe they have a little bit of self-healing through vampirism, or Kark has a little bit of self-healing. Oh, you know, some defensive skills, dodge or armor shields, or, you know, anything like that. Maybe you're using Julius to protect your team with a little bit of healing. Then maybe having this ability would be pretty nice. Finishing the post here. The appearance, summoning animation, and the casting of the ultimate will be upgraded. The actions will become even more spectacular and detailed, and the use of the skill will be accompanied by an animated video. I'm not sure where if an animated video is going to pop up on the screen, or if it's something that we're going to be able to like watch, like a YouTube video that's going to kind of break everything down. I'm not really sure what it's referring to there, but I guess we'll see in a day or two. Thea's lines will also undergo changes. The upcoming update will better emphasize the heroine's individuality and her place in the Dominion. I'm not sure what this means. Her lines are getting an update. Thea's lines will also undergo changes. Yeah. Among other things, with Thea's update in the game, there will be a dedicated musical composition for her. You will be able to listen to it in Hero Menu. Hero Menu. Like here, maybe? I don't really know. I don't really know. All these changes will better reveal Thea's story and personality. I love more story, love backstory, love the lore, as well as make her look more relevant and modern. Giving her a modern haircut, modern threads, maybe giving her some Jordans. I don't know. What do you think about these changes? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. So, Thea is a great healer. Magic Defense Artifact Weapon is rare. Not as necessary in today's Hero Wars than it was a year, 2 years ago because of the hero Isaac, right? There was a time that I considered using Thea over Faceless in my Kark team because Thea provided a magic defense artifact, also the speed up. It was a similar kind of boost that Faceless gave to Kark, but a little bit more utility, and I could use Martha elsewhere, but that's a different conversation altogether. She has the area of effect silence as well, so not only is she protecting her team from magic damage during her artifact weapon, she's also silencing the enemy for 3 seconds, which isn't a long duration, but we know how powerful silence is, and I guess in Clash of Worlds you can't use Isaac in every attacking team, so Thea could be useful there. And then finally, her second win ability is incredible. Increases the speed of skills for each ally when the ally's health drops below 30%. If you have a hero that is constantly low, like Zhu, for example, I see somebody mentioned, let's see, Chaos, her passive speed buff is designed for characters like Zhu who thrive on moderate to low health. If you have a hero that is constantly low health, like a tank or Zhu or other, then the 55% speed up is pretty fantastic. All right, and I think that this persists through death, though I'm not 100% certain on that. I think I might have misremembered that fact. Anyway, 2 healing abilities, a magic defense artifact weapon, a silence for the enemy team, and a speed boost for skills and attacks. Interesting hero for sure. You get her day 1 in Hero Wars, and I think that people will use her more often. I think new players will use her more often because she's going to be more effective. It used to be that you need to put a lot into Thea in order for her to be effective, and with the ease of getting Celeste for basically spending $2, a lot of people would just default to Celeste or to Martha, or they would save up and find a way to get Dorian. You know, Marcus is another one of those that you don't really see being used a ton, but still effective in his own right. I think that Thea will find more use, though I'm not 100% sure where just yet. I'm not 100% sure where. I personally find Thea to be a good healer, but her weakness is that she's more vulnerable than Martha. Martha is a tank healer, yep. What Thea's particular use for is she's anti-magic, okay. Thea's already good on web. If she's got more healing and silence, she'll be better than Martha or Celeste. Okay, Mr. No 1911, I like it. I like the enthusiasm there. Watch out if she gets the same update as on mobile, so the 4th skill no longer persists after. Yeah, Scott, I was thinking that it was persistent through death. Yeah. Count up. Yep. Martha sucks against Aurora, or if you use Cleaver, she is not that effective. Martha doesn't suck against Aurora. She still speeds up the team. Her healing disappears, but I think some of the negative feedback Thea gets is the same feedback Galahad and Artemis get. You auto get them for free. So you find that as a negative? So they're just intentionally worse heroes? Is that what you're saying, Chaos? Why would they rework her? She's already harder to kill than Martha fully ascended. I know, because mine is. Dragon here is referencing Thea's Ascension abilities. Fantastic abilities, by the way. This turns her green ability, her healing beam. The allied target takes 50% less damage for the duration. So once she uses her single target heal, every 10 seconds, an ally is going to get a 50% damage reduction. This isn't a pure damage block. This isn't a physical or magic damage block. This is a 50% less damage reduction. You cannot penetrate this shield with any more armor penetration, magic penetration, or pure damage. Fantastic ability. This, in my opinion, puts her ahead of Celeste in single target healing. In some instances. Celeste, of course, can still ult twice as fast. And she removes debuffs. This does not do that. Different utility. But the hero rescue ability that Thea has, pretty good. And then, of course, the big one, all healing by Solar Sanctuary, that's her ultimate, that exceeds the ally's max health is converted into a shield that absorbs all damage. So an additional damage shield on top of the healing. And of course, this is getting improved. It's going to have a higher effective healing for the ability. These are going to be pretty good. The question that I have, and I don't have an answer for this, and I would love to hear your thoughts, but the question I have is there a team that needs more healing, that needs more shields? Like, is there a situation right now? Things change, right? Every defensive line is different. Every offensive line is different. Things change. But will this change anything? Right? We're still going to see the Dantes and the Arachnes and the Ishmaels and the Karks on defense. We're still going to see a lot of the same teams on defense because this doesn't really affect them that much. I think we'll see her more in Clash of Worlds. For sure. Thea's right choice against Great Storm Boss when she is ascended to 2nd rank. Oh, nice. Nice, okay. Calnap, that's a great point. And that event happens every other year, or every other month. I would say any team with Julius always needs more shields. Ah, Thea Julius, huh? Okay. Julius, Ishmael, and Thea. Julius, Ishmael, and Thea. Kayla, Aiden until they get health skins. Michael, great idea, great idea. Kayla and Aiden until they get health skins. I would say that I would be more interested in defensive skins, though they do get modified by health a little bit. So I can feel it. Isaac Thea lineup could be good with double silence. Yeah, but like I feel like the silence is enough, right? I feel like the Isaac silence is enough. The thing that distinguishes Celeste is her basic magic attack, which is why I use her often against that. Yeah. I'm not saying that Celeste is a bad hero. I'm just saying that the single target healing and protection and saving the hero is probably slightly better on Thea, especially now that it happens every 10 seconds, which is arguably still not as fast as frequently as Celeste can ult, especially being as far forward as Celeste can ult. It's different utility. Both great heroes. Maybe on some of the Osh boss teams. Speeding up the damage dealt and the magic defense I don't think is possible. I don't think you can get high enough magic defense on the 160. I think that people have done videos about that, and I don't think it's possible that you can get high enough magic defense. I think it's still just better to just use your Isaac team. Though I admittedly don't have a multi 160 killing guild like some guilds do. Dante, Nebula, Isaac, Sebastian, Thea could be a good team. Okay, cool. Is this the first hero with Ascension skills who's getting touched after the skills were added? Yes. Yes, it is, CCG, as far as I know. Julie Satan Celeste. Want to play Celeste, though? She provided valuable... Yeah, Celeste is probably the more important hero to build, if for no other reason than her healing blocking. Right? I would say just level Isaac if you're looking to counter mage teams. Don't level Thea, just level Isaac. And if you're looking for a good single target area of effect healer, you need to have a mix of Celeste, Martha, and Dorian. But I think Thea is going to have a place. And I think a very interesting line could be, as others have mentioned, a line with Julius. Let's see. Julius surrounds himself with an energy shield that absorbs all damage. If it is not destroyed, the remaining shield is copied. When receiving any shield, Julius boosts his physical attack until the end of battle, right? So every time Thea single target heals Julius, gives him a 50% damage shield. It also increases his physical attack. Every time an ally's shield is destroyed, all negative effects are removed. In a way, it's a baby Sebastian Ode to Serenity built in here. And they gain bonus armor and magic defense for 1.5 seconds. Thea Julius could be a problem on defense. Could be a very strong defensive line. I'm here for it. I like it. Julius won't get shielded much since she's likely to push above his max. Well, Faden, it's more about the allies. It's more about the allies. And he will get low sometimes. He'll get below 30%, so he'll get the speed up. And he could be the target of the single target heal. But the area of effect heal that Defense Meowtrix gives can't be ignored either. And this is exactly what I was talking about. You know, if you're using Thea as an area of effect healer, her area of effect heal is very slow. It's very slow in comparison to Martha with a totem that stays up, admittedly, and Dorian and Marcus. Having somebody that can also do area of effect heals, I was thinking more along the lines of somebody like Maya, Nebula, a good off healer, off support character. Julius would be perfect. I think Julius Thea more than Aiden Julius. I use Grovekeeper Boost, Alvanor and Thea. Look at Alvanor Thea. So the cool thing about Alvanor, and we can't forget that Thea and Alvanor and Kai are Grovekeepers. Right? The Rune of Life is a 4-second heal over time for all allies. And Grovekeepers are healed twice as effective regardless of the source of income. Pretty cool. Harmony, of course, is a boost to... all heroes protected by the Runic Barrier gain bonus energy for all damage absorbed. After the barrier disappears, it is triggered again on all Grovekeepers. Interesting counter hero to Zhu and Ishmael. Very underused, Alvanor. Could be a lot of fun. I don't really like Alvanor, though, aesthetically. Kai is Grovekeeper. Excuse me. Yeah. Alvanor is also a counter for Celeste Magic and Normal Attack. Oh, yeah, very true. Very true. Very true. If I don't buy the new Titan skins during the Titan Brawl event, can I get them after Policy? We're assuming that, yeah, that they will be available in the future, but I don't have any really proof. Zolthea got reworked on mobile, I think. Not on... She didn't get touched on Facebook and web, did she? She just got the Ascension skills. Though admittedly, I don't really know. Yeah, this is a Facebook and web change, not a mobile change. I'd be interested to see. Obviously, these skill changes aren't in the game yet, but it'd be kind of fun to take a look at some options here. We've already beat a lot of these lines. Let's yeah, here's a fun line. There we go. Here we go. Let's do Kane, Biscuit, Mara, Fenris, Albus. Let's do max testing, a symbol attack team. Oh, wait. Let's remove the buff. Okay. All right. So, we can do like Julius... Thea. It's got to be Axel, right? To keep her alive against Zhu. We're going to hesitate to use magic damage because of the enemy Isaac. But why not lean into it, though? Why not lean into it and see Let's just do this. Let's just do this. And Alvanor. Sure. Sure. Let's use Biscuit. Yeah. Yeah. No way to remove silence. Except for Julius. Let's see what happens. Julius, Ishmael, Judge, Sebastian, Thea. Okay. Think it could help Mushroom Shroom? Yeah, definitely. Mushroom Shroom could be good too. I'm just kind of using Julius here because Julius has the ability to gain from the... Well, that didn't really... that didn't do anything. That didn't do anything at all. That didn't do anything at all. Let's try... Let's not use Kayla and Aiden. How about that? I saw Ishmael. We could definitely try Ishmael. Let's see. 5th skill in the future. Oof. I don't know. FS list? I don't think so because we already know what the event is this weekend. Let's see. Judge, Sebastian, Thea. Okay. Sebastian, Judge. We'll do Biscuits. Yeah. Probably not the correct pet for the team. Big ult real fast from Dante. Yeah. I still don't think it's enough. I wouldn't usually attack with Ishmael into Dante anyway. Yeah. I don't know. Envari could be good for control. And physical versus magic like Arachne. My Arachne, man. Ishmael team works well. Still physical attacking into a dodge hero. I wouldn't recommend it. It's just easier. It's just easier to use magic and pure damage. It's just easier. What's up, Topaz? And we're doing all this like it matters. Like it doesn't matter at all because the Thea rework hasn't even happened yet. Satori Arachne? Yeah. I guess I don't even need Morgan because there's no Rufus. Kind of sucks though. With Judge. Yeah, without the mark remover. I don't know. Again, I don't know why I'm even doing this. Like, the Thea isn't upgraded yet. So all of these lines could work. They're just not there yet. Judge, Biscuit, Axel. I don't even know how to use Merlin, I guess. There's no damage here. Icarus, Thea already has Ascension skills. Judge OP. Centurion Web is just horrible, especially when opponent has Sebastian. I mean, if you don't use a way to strip the ode, sure. I mean, I guess. Use Celeste here, I guess. Nah. Switch this to Oliver and Iris. Let's put an actual healer in here. Martha, I guess. Let's do Martha so that we're not triggering Dude Man any more than we have to. Too much frontline damage there. So instead, let's do Corvus Morgan. Yeah. Biscuits. No, we'll do Albus. Sure. Probably need Biscuit or Oliver on the let's do Biscuit. Drop you out, and we'll do, I guess we'll put Sebastian back in. And this of course is assuming that I have the right pets on defense there. Since we were trying weird teams with Thea, how's Kleppy team do against Dante teams? Kleppy do against Dante? I mean, with the right line, you're probably fine. Still blows my mind that Morgan can stand up to that. Kleppy, huh? Kleppy Thea? Are we trying Kleppy Thea? Jiv? Biscuits. Let's do Martha. No, let's use Thea. Use Thea, Axel, sure. And let's gather everybody up. Chaba, Aurora, Satori, double tank Satori. I mean, yeah, if you push your damage dealer back further, it's always gonna help. Kleppy versus this Dante team. Let's try a different strategy here. Aurora, Arachne, Maya, Celeste, Mira does it also. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to beat Dante. It's just, we're just trying different things. I don't really like Kleppy, guys. Maybe I'm building the wrong line. I don't really like it. What was that team that we built the other day that beats, it was like a 3-man team. It was like Sebastian, was it Sebastian Morgan? Was it this team? Heidi deals pure damage. That can't be dodged, right? Yeah. Heidi's great against Dante. It's too much. It's too much. Too much for Ishmael. What about, where does she stand with Heidi? Speaking of Heidi and Iris, how does she stand here? Okay, okay. Let's change you to Biscuit and no, she's not going to be changed to a tank. Get him, Heidi. Get him, Monkey. Oh, we lost. Ah. Xavier got to level up Morgan or Jet. How much magic damage can Thea do currently? She did 47,000 damage. D-Worman, I'll see you next time. I don't know. This is so dumb. Like I wouldn't go out of my way to use this guy as a tank anyway. I would use Aurora or Arachne. I'm sorry, Aurora or Astaroth or Corvus. Like Corvus and Morgan probably still works here. This line is tough. It's even worse without it's even worse if they have a Nebula here, but fortunately they don't. Sebastian's in the dark. Oh, we could try Darkstar. It was unfair. Her usage rate was so low. Like they needed to do something. Yeah, Lilith was a tank on mobile. Yeah. Her pick rate, guys, is so low. Her pick rate was so low. Lilith. Talking about Lilith. I don't know. Okay. Let's take a look at some attacks here. We got 2 attacks left in Clash of Worlds. Doing pretty well. We got Shooting Range, we got Bastion, we got City Hall. Let's see if there's an update to this strategy here. She's great on mobile now between Hydra and Chaotic Team. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's good. But I think we need to put the City Hall on the do not hit list. Thoughts? Okay. Not City Hall. What order? Supposedly there's an order to what we were supposed to be attacking. I mean, I feel like just taking out Shooting Range. Oh, see, Raven's on that, though. Okay. Well, I'm not going to mess with that. I guess I jump on... Foundry? That's a lot of health increase. Foundry or Bastion? What do I have left? I don't have Aurora left. I'm not gonna fight that team. Ooh, Kark, Sebastian, Heidi, Iris, Dorian. Let's see what we can do here. Fenris, Oliver, I guess. Kane, Merlin, Biscuit? Maybe? Crap. I don't know what I have left. Let me screenshot this so I know what I have left. Kark tank, huh? Yeah, Zol, Skyship's coming back soon. Skyship soon. Fenris, Oliver, Kane, Biscuit, Merlin. Sure. Okay. So I do have all of these teams left. I don't know that I need Sebastian, though. Maybe triple DPS? Maybe Arachne? I don't really have a way to... I don't have Celeste active. So I have Martha and I have... Dorian. Yeah. I actually think healer is not correct here. Can I push my Yasmin back? I could double tank this. This would leave me with not a third tank, though. I've already used Aurora, so I shouldn't double tank this. So I think this is fine. I think this is fine actually right here. Because whenever Yasmin jumps, Kark is going to get the buff. Okay. My thinking is that I kill Kark fast enough that it's not going to matter. Two out of 10. It's not a good rate. 2 out of 10. 3 out of that's not gonna work. Let's try this. Yeah, but if I use Corvus here, I don't have a third tank. See, I need Jorgen. I need Jorgen. Maybe I do Jorgen Helios. Or maybe I do Corvus as my tank. Maybe I do this. Let's see. Really do need Astaroth here. Fourth or fifth position. I don't think I have anybody that can go in front. Neither of these are assigned. I don't really want to tango with a million plus team if I don't have to. What if I did this one? Oliver, Fenris, Mara, Kane, probably Axel. Okay. This track? Violet Haze. Violet Haze. You can see the bottom left-hand corner there. So without a Sebastian on the enemy team, the Jorgen's going to do work. Okay, this is the team we're going to use. Because they're not maxed out. Okay, Astaroth, Kark, Jorgen, Sebastian. I don't have. Oh, I do have Yasmin. Okay. Biscuit, Kane, Fenris, Oliver, no pet. We were fighting against a max team there. I think we'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So now what I have left isn't much. I'm going to have to find some kind of cleanup, I think. There really isn't any Magic teams. So Isaac is kind of worthless. I don't have Morgan anymore, so I really can't go up against their Rufus. Unless I use... So I have Corvus left. Isaac, Zhu. I don't have Morgan left. Nebula. Don't really have much left. I don't have Arachne. I have Dorian. I do have Dorian. Helios? Helios to counter physical? I mean, I don't know. Let's try it. Try Kayla. My Kayla's pretty weak. This is almost solely relying on Isaac to kill Rufus because of the enemy Helios. Yeah, I don't think I got anything left for any of the teams that are left. I'm gonna have to do a cleanup. We're not doing City Hall. Shooting range is taken. These two, yeah, I think I'm stuck here, guys. Maybe I could tank this one. Let's try this one again. Let's try this one again. Oliver, Kane. Oh, shoot. Fenris, Oliver, Kane. Biscuit probably Merlin. Okay. There's no magic damage, so Isaac is basically worthless here. Martha? Faceless. Isaac, Zhu, Corvus, Nebula, Helios, Martha, Faceless, Kayla, Leon. Leon? Leon. With Leon in the middle, Heidi and Iris do hit her a lot. Although I think she's going to die to Kark, like, immediately. Iris does not count as magic damage. Iris has physical attacks and pure damage. She does not have any magical damage. Yeah, I figured Waifu was going to go down pretty quick. I'm just going to wait for a cleanup, guys. Big damage when backline is okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. Why not? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. She didn't even jump. She just died. Okay. All right. So we've got what? We've got a day and 11 hours. I've got one attack. I'm just going to find a cleanup. I'm going to find a cleanup. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's all right. It's all right. My Thea, Ishmael, Julius team, when I build it, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Kayla didn't jump because she got hit immediately. Is my best guess. She took the damage basically immediately, which forced her to, basically hop or to not even go through the animations because she was below a certain percentage of health. Can't build them without Judge. I think that Judge... I don't know that I like Judge. I know it's blasphemous. But the way Judge cuts off energy gain for my tank, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. Is that a big deal? Minus fully maxed and it was never a problem. He definitely is a hero that I want to level, but there are other intelligence heroes that I need to level first. And this new water elemental hero coming to Hero Wars Mobile in the next month looks really cool. Looks really cool. Killer Green skill acrobatics won't jump unless health is greater than 40%. Is that what it reads on mobile? I think that's the case. Similar, if not exactly, on Facebook and web. Yeah. I'm hesitant to level up Thea, regardless of how good she's going to be, because I already have 3 decent healers. You know? Cool. Went to the wrong place. What did you say? A water elemental hero coming soon to mobile? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The next hero in Hero Wars Mobile looks like a baby water elemental. I'll try to find the image. Here it is. Just wave mystery. Pretty sure it was confirmed to be a wave mystery. Looks like a watery nebula. Oh my god. Yeah. No weapons in its hand. So it's got to be a mage, a heal, control, or support. Could be a tank, I suppose. Could be. Looks like a love child of Nebula. Yeah, I have a lot of mystery heroes. That's a water elf. A water elf. Oh, Titan team Charles use now is what I started out with till I got down to just 1 life and still had 12 wins. Moloch, Araji, Ignis, Tenebris. Moloch, Araji, Tenebris. Moloch, Araji, Ignis. And Tenebris. Cool. Robert, I was surprised myself. I'm not sure 100% that it's wave mystery still, but that seems to be what Alina said. Public pool water griff. I love it. Using a fire team against the water tank. Not smart. Ah, one anyway. Public pool water. It's the public pool hero. It's great. Terrible design. A new hero might be treated like offspring from Jet and Kayla. Okay. I think it looks really cool, personally. I don't need another hero to level up, and it won't be coming to Facebook and the web for a minute, so it's gonna be fine. But you know, they're always gonna be adding new heroes. So they've added 2 straight tanks. Well, I guess Mushy and Shroom isn't a tank on mobile though. Nature guy, I like it too. Oh, I have to pay my bills. Let me finish up this last little bit. 3 more. I use Rigel, Avalon, Eden, Angus, and Solaris. 1. Oh, okay. Let's see. Tenebrous, Brewster, Eden, and Silva. Am I blind? Oh, Silva. Cool. Rigel, Avalon, Eden, Angus, Solaris. Nice. Whoop, whoop. All right. Good deal. Good deal. Happy live stream, everybody. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping things civil with D. Warman being out of the picture. Big shout out again to all the Hero Wars Central Guild members. Thank you for your continued support. Guys, if you want to support me, if you want to support the channel, please leave a like on the way out the door if you found value, entertaining, or education otherwise. I really appreciate all of you hanging out. Guardians of Outland is the next event coming to Hero Wars Facebook and the web. The next event on Hero Wars Mobile is a big question mark. We'll talk about more of that in a video tomorrow. We are going to be live streaming again back on Thursday evening. Again, I appreciate everybody being here. It would mean a lot if you all were back Thursday or Friday. Yeah. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.